So I would say this looks like it's probably Big Red. Again, the top of Bradfield Hall. And we've seen her before up there. Is that Arthur? Looks like him. Hold on, I've got to make an adjustment. Come on, tripod, come on. Oh, he's right above me now. And I'm going to lose track of him. Yeah, he's... Unless he circles back this way. Oh, come on, there he is. I'm going to lose him. He's right over my head. Okay. Was he the one who was on Bradfield? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that was Big Red. He looks like he's coming in for a landing on Bradfield somewhere. And right on the throne. Okay, so we know Arthur's on the throne. And I thought I might have seen, well, I saw somebody flying, looked like maybe from the general direction of Bradfield towards the area where we first saw Big Red Arthur in flight. So I wonder if, I'll leave it here for the moment. I wonder if she had flown that way, and so I don't know where she is, and I don't know where either of the ends are. Here, Mann Library rooftop. Is that a youngster? I'm guessing it is. And so that looks like Arthur back up on the throne. And assuming that was Big Red at the very beginning on that other portion of Bradfield, we've seen, I believe, 2 adults and one juvenile. Oh, mourning dove in the air. But he looks like he's on the move. I mean, just by that positioning even, something is, I mean, he's not just simply there and resting. We've seen him, essentially facing the other way, just facing straight out, not to the side like that in the past. And it's usually like, when he's seems to be like he's just resting up there or whatever. But he just landed there moments ago, and now he's, he looks like he's considering another takeoff. Now, he had taken off when I wasn't looking. Maybe, I think you saw it, but I didn't. Oh, speaking of hawks, I just saw somebody else in flight up there. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, I was wrong. That's Arthur, and Big Red is up here. Maybe I didn't see well enough. And I hear a juvenile. So, okay, without any doubt, we've seen 2 adults. There was maybe a question before, because I wasn't sure who was first on who was first on Bradfield that we had seen. But now we're looking at Arthur and Big Red, both on Bradfield Hall, different locations. So Arthur just came in for a landing there. I'm sorry I didn't really catch him that well. And on the throne is Big Red. But again, she looks like I was mistaken. I had assumed that was Arthur. And now, oh, I see. Okay, we've got everybody, I think. Yep. Hi. We have the two juveniles, both on Man Library. So we've seen everybody tonight. Big Red has switched positioning a little bit. And Arthur is still up here. Back to the kids. And behind me, there's a mourning dove singing. I don't know what that was. And library, but not on those same bars. Right by me. And on the ground. Hold on. And here comes another one. Okay, hold on. Okay, the one on the ground, where's the one on the ground took off. And I've lost track. Where'd it go? Over Bruckner now and out of my view, and now over my head. This one's here. Hello. And okay, the one who was in flight just went up to Furno Hall and is right here. And where's everybody else? Is Arthur still up there? Yes, Arthur's still up there. And the other end is here. And I can't see the throne from here. Let's move so I can. Big Red is still on the throne. Oh, here comes our other baby. Come on, Ferris, come on. Oh. And I missed it, sorry. Out of view right now, so I only see 3 beautiful hawks as opposed to 4 from here. I don't really want to walk around just yet to the other side of Furno, because then I might lose sight of one or more hawks. Juvenile here. and Big Red and Arthur are still where they were. Oh, and now out of view. There's a blue jay who's objecting. Of Big Red here on the throne. And I should be able to see Arthur from here too, yes. Hawks, here's Arthur. And let's take a closer look at him while we can. Come on, tripod, work with me, would ya? I still don't know where the young are. You can see, see how obviously the wind is blowing on his feathers, and it takes a little bit of effort for them to remain there. Birds are light, including even large birds like red-tailed hawks, and it can be pushed around by the wind, certainly. And then Big Red up. That's not the throne. Come on. Here she is. Hey, hold on. Gotta lock. I'm not on level ground. What a beauty she is. So that looks like Arthur to me. And at the moment I don't see anybody else. So I don't know. I had thought I had seen both adults flying in the distance, but of course they can easily circle around and come back, and that may be what happened. Or I was wrong, and I only saw one, and it continued on, and who knows what. I'm going to leave it there for a moment. I want to look around, see if there's another hawk here by any chance. So I just see this one, and there it went. Oh! Okay, I think it came back out into the paved world. There you are. I'm assuming it's the same one. And I'm hearing behind me a chipmunk. What does that mean? I don't know. That chipmunk could very well be vocalizing because of a hawk in the woods. Something's flying overhead, but I don't believe it was a hawk. It was... might even be a duck from the sound of it. Peekaboo. So that's the only hawk I have in sight at the moment. I believe that's Arthur, but I'm not sure. And I have not yet seen all the lighting towers. Let me take a, oops, sorry. So this does indeed look like Arthur. And again, I don't see anybody else around. Let me make a more concerted look around here. I hear a robin, I guess further up Tower Road by the sound of it. Took off from Furno and is on Man Library here. And then is this somebody else still on Furno? Yes, it is. Hello. So we have, I believe that's another juvenile here. So we know where the two juveniles are. We just don't know where the adults are. I'll lighten it up. And that only helps so much. I suspect there's a pretty good chance that we will see at least one adult again tonight. But you never know, they might decide to roost a little farther away. Okay, immediately out of my view, back into the trees from what I can tell. I wouldn't be surprised if this one's thinking about heading to the woods also. See? Looks like Big Red here on Bradfield. Yeah, the other perches are empty as far as I can tell. But not for long. Not for long, because hi, Arthur. So Big Red is on the left, Arthur on the right. Nice way to end the evening. As I say, it's nice to see the adult hawks. They're likely going to roost there, or at least I would imagine Big Redwood. I wouldn't be surprised if Arthur were to go find another location, but you never know. Anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me, and I want to wish you well. Good night to you, Arthur. And good night to you, Big Red. Good night, everybody.